Brakti Hawa, Brakata, Yahusha, Brakti Hawa, Brakata, Yahusha, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching and truth and in sincerity. Lesson will be entitled Best Place to Survive Nuclear War in the U.S. Lord will, you are edified. Source, Newsweek. In the wake of President Biden's mention of nuclear Armageddon and Elon Musk tweeting that nuclear war probability is rising rapidly, it is natural that people have pondered online what they would do and where they would shelter in the event of a nuclear war. But the safest place to go in the case of a nuclear bomb being detonated depends on where the bomb is targeted, as well as the size of the nuclear weapons, the time of year, the weather conditions, and variety of other factors, meaning the safest location will vary considerably. Some estimates named Maine, Oregon, Northern California, and Western Texas as some of the safest locales in the case of nuclear war due to their lack of large urban centers and nuclear power plants. Nuclear bombs use heavy, unstable isotopes of radioactive elements to release immense amounts of energy, unleashing destruction on a site of choice. The U.S. bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Japan in August 1945 killed many hundreds of thousands of civilians using nuclear fission bombs, with their uranium and plutonium fuels undergoing almost instantaneous chain reaction of atom splitting, releasing the equivalent energy of 15,000 and 21,000 tons of TNT, respectively. Modern nuclear weapons are 20 to 30 times more powerful than those used on Japan, according to Business Insider. Russia and the U.S. each have between 5,000 and 6,000 nuclear weapons, while China has 350, France has 290, the UK has 225, and India and Pakistan each have around 160. While there is no sure way to know where a nuclear bomb would be dropped, we can assume that they would initially be targeted at large and important population centers in the U.S., such as New York City or Washington, D.C. Best place to survive nuclear war in the U.S. And according to the scriptures, Revelation 18 and 10. Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, America. Okay, this is talking about America. And America's torment is what? Getting devastated, getting destroyed by nuclear missiles. Saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is your judgment come. All right, so the entire platform or landmass or demographic of America will be destroyed. Guaranteed. Okay? Isaiah 34 and verse 8. For it is the day of the Lord Yahweh's vengeance and the year of recompenses, meaning payback, for the controversy of Zion. And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, referring to America, and the dust thereof into brimstone, referring to America. And the land thereof shall become burning pitch, referring to America. It shall not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever, referring to America. From generation to generation it shall lie waste, referring to America. None shall pass through it forever and ever. So, what does this mean? According to the NLT, Isaiah 34 and verse 10, and I will get to the point. The land will lie deserted. From generation to generation, no one will live there anymore. But the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it. The owl also and the raven shall dwell in it. See, these desert-like creatures will be the new tenants of America. Okay? And he shall stretch out on it the line of confusion and the stones of emptiness. This means what? That America will be utterly destroyed, desolate. Okay? The best place to survive nuclear war in the United States. The answer to this question, or to this statement, this statement is with Yahushua. Point blank period. Isaiah 26 and verse 20. Come, my people, Israelites, the elect Israelites, okay, chosen out of the chosen. And you Israelites, so-called Negroes, so-called Hispanics, and so-called Native Americans, based on the lineage of your fathers. Come, my people, enter you into your chambers, referring to what? Sitting areas inside of the chariots, okay? And shut your doors about you. Hide yourself as it were for a little moment until the indignation, meaning righteous anger, be overpassed or passed. The safest place to be in the day of the Lord is to be with Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua, to be saved by Yahushua. Okay, that's the safest place to be. Revelation 18 and 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, referring to America. And his voice, okay, will be in the Hebrew. My people, Israelites, referring to the elect of Israel. That you be not partakers of her sins, meaning what? Judgment, okay? Referring to nuclear destruction. That you be not partakers of her sin, and that you receive not of her plagues, going into destruction. Referring to the nuclear missiles. The safest place to be is nowhere in America, only with Yahushua. Okay? Matthew 24 and verse 27. For as the lightning come out of the east and shine even unto the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Meaning, Yahushua, once the Most High dispatch Yahushua, all right, he's going to enter the earthly realm from the spiritual realm. Okay? And this will be conducted, okay, in the east. Verse 28. For wheresoever the carcass is, now this is a representation for the elect of Israel, there will the eagles be gathered together. The eagles referring to the chariots, okay? So the elect are scattered throughout the four corners of the world, and therefore Yahushua is going to beam them up, okay, no matter where they are at. All right. However, the focal point for this lesson here in America, Lord will, we are that carcass that those eagles are coming for. Okay? Lord will, we are predestined to be saved. Last precept. Psalm 91 verse 1. He that dwelled in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. The secret place is a representation for this truth. All right. And the secret place, all right, will not be so secret once Yahushua returns, because this secret place will manifest into a physical deliverance. All right. Lord, will you edify? Shalom.